The Bold and the Beautiful, show 4776, VTR 221, 2006.
No, Mrs. Forrester, we've already discussed this. Felicia's not a candidate for a partial liver transplant, and it's too risky for you.
But we've already done the testing. We know the DNA matches, the tissue matches. You don't have another donor available. I'm available. What are we going to do, stand here and argue and she dies?
Why? Why is it so cold?
I'll get you a blanket. Sweet.
Daddy? You said a sore throat won't kill me. But it's a bad one.
Sweetheart, you had a tube in your throat to help you breathe, but it's gone now.
Can't you make it go away?
I don't have what you need yet.
Okay.
Don't you walk out of here on me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to raise my voice.
Hey, sounded like that was a long time coming.
Was angry with you at first. But
Your dad walked out on you when you were a child. Then I did the very same thing years later.
you didn't disappear. You still saw us.
You know, you can break a bone, an arm, a leg, and in time, it'll heal just fine. But you break it all over again in the very same spot, and no doctor will ever be able to set it right.
What do you plan on doing for her?
I'm doing it. Everything medicine can do.
Then let me be the donor.
No,
Why not? You see how she is.
because it's more likely to kill you than to save her. You don't qualify, Mrs. Forrester. Your age, your blood pressure, your kidneys. You can't get by with half a liver either.
So I'll never have another drink again.
I took an oath to do no harm. That comes first.
You're telling me that you grew up dreaming about being a doctor that would do no harm first? I don't believe that. I think you grew up wanting to be a doctor that would save lives, somebody's life, anybody's life, because I think you understand the sacredness of it, the beauty of it, the wonder of it. The spark of life that hasn't gone out yet is so precious. One more day with air in your lungs, one more day with the sun on your face, that's more important than anything. Dr. Ramirez, I've had my life. I've had all of the joy, the beauty, the love, the passion, success anybody could want. I have no regrets. But that girl in there has just started. She has her whole life ahead of her, and I am not going to let her go, and you have no right to ask me to do that. Take part of my liver. I don't care what the risk is. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not going to stand by and watch her die. This old body gave her life once before, and it can do it again if you will just let me. Just let me. I'll sign any papers that you need, and so will my husband. If something goes wrong, no one will hold you responsible.
I have no interest in surrendering my obligations in this case. I'll have a transplant surgeon here in an hour.
I knew your family history. Why didn't I know what turning away from you and the kids would mean?
I'm not a child anymore. Everybody's parents disappoint them.
When I asked you to marry me years ago, I asked you to trust me and rely on me. You did so without hesitation. Then you got kicked in the teeth for it. Did any wonder what happened next? Nick was the anti-me. He was the guy who never turned away.
This isn't about Nick.
No, it's partly about your father. We know that now. We're still living our story, Logan. We have been since the day we met. Nick was the choice that fear made for you. Nick is a lesson I have to learn. But this isn't over for us. This is the part where we both learn how to come back together.
Hey, is 3 the critical number? Because the 4th one didn't taste like gasoline.
I can't believe the guy has such good taste in women and such miserable taste in booze.
Oh. Rich doesn't like bourbon. No. No, that was a Christmas gift from a patient. My guess is that she didn't like it. She just passed it on.
Oh, like people do with fruitcakes.
Strangely enough, when you're a psychiatrist, patients don't give you fruitcakes.
Very good. You made a joke.
Oh, I do that every 3 or 4 years.
Well, I certainly know you married one.
Now that is funny.
Let's face it, the guy with the perfect teeth, I mean, all he does is think everyone exists just to look at him. You add a little cash and ego to that, and the guy's clueless.
Okay, now if he's so clueless, then how come he has us all right where he wants us?
What do you mean, us?
Batting around between him and Brooke?
Brooke's not a part of his life anymore. And you're not a part of his anymore either, which should be a good thing.
That's right. I have whole new vistas ahead. Bourbon.
You know what I think? I think that you're looking for the next best thing. And you think the next best thing is this. Being drunk, probably because the local liquor store delivers to your front door. Now, it's true, sometimes the best things in life are free. But that doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be delivered to your front door.
I don't know about that. Look at you. You know, I gotta admit, you're making me feel, I don't know, funny things. I mean, you're making me feel things that...
I was hoping that would happen in a different place. What do you take in your coffee? Hey. Well, you may not feel as fresh as a daisy, but you feel better.
You know, maybe I'm not an alcoholic. Maybe I'm just a bloody mess.
I'm afraid I would concur that diagnosis.
Your pants will be out of the dryer in a minute.
Pants are overrated.
You look like people throw up on you all the time.
It's the hazards of boats and bars.
Now, a woman learns nothing about a man when his pants come off, but let her see what he's got in his pockets.
Wallet. Change. Stupid key ring. Lucky rock.
From Africa? Brazil?
Hope's aquarium. She gave it to me for good luck.
That's sweet.
Well, I have my health, and I'm happy.
So you can never lose this.
Actually, I've lost it about 5 or 10 times, but I keep going in her room and stealing another one. She keeps saying there's lots of lucky stuff in the world.
How come they never taught me about that in medical school? They only taught me about the part where people throw up in your lap.
Well, that can be lucky, too.
All right, Felicia is in the operating room next door. They're prepping her right now. Okay? What are you going to give her?
It's just a relaxant.
Is that going to put her out?
It's very mild. You'll feel a bit dopey.
Oh, I love feeling dopey. I live for it. Eric, I want you to
What?
go home right now and come back with my will. I took you out of it.
Nobody cares about that right now.
You know what? Never mind. It's okay. There are 2 wills. Just burn the top one.
May I have some time alone with my wife? Will you stop talking about wills and documents, for God's sake?
You're right. I'll be fine.
Stephanie. I can't lose you.
Oh, honey, get a grip. You've spent most of your life trying to lose me. That's been your mission.
Look, it can't be helped that you and I hate each other's guts from time to time. But you're my bride. You're the mother of my children. You're everything to me.
Did they give you one of these dopey shots, too?
Oh, stop it.
God help me, I love you. I know I've been hard on you. Being loved by me would have put most normal men in their grave a lot sooner. You, it just made vain and useless, but that's not so bad.
Yeah, well, thanks for that.
Tell the children I said something wonderful about them. You know, make something up. You're good at that. Tell them I love them.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them I had no regrets.
Then how come I have so many?
Those come with the perfect jawline.
The transplant team is on its way. With a liver that's a perfect match for your daughter.
What? Are you saying that...
Your wife will be keeping hers. All of it. Somebody upstairs heard you. In fact, everybody upstairs heard you.
Did you hear this?
But why are you two grinning like monkeys?
How is your father these days?
He left me a message on my birthday.
Did you call him back?
That's just the way it is with us.
After all this time?
I think you should leave that sort of thing to Taylor. She's the shrink.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
No, I think part of what you're saying is true. Yes, my father did abandon me as a child. But I don't really believe that's the reason why I feel the way I do about Nick. Might be why I'm afraid to be with you. But none of that really matters because I like my life the way it is.
Logan. There really isn't any life for me apart from you.
I'm sorry, Rich. Because I want a family. I want a husband. And a quiet life. And I'm going to have that. But not with you.
Because of him?
Don't blame Nick.
I'm talking about the man who broke your heart long before I came along and finished the job.
Good night, Rich.
Thank you. You have children at all?
She can get dressed whenever she's steady enough.
Nurse, is she going to remember any of this conversation we're having?
Probably not.
Thank you.
Just your type.
You're insane. You know that?
So?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Here. Think back, Stephanie.
Oh, I'm afraid to.
Think back. My God, you're wonderful. You gave me my daughter back. You did battle with death. And you won. And you were ready to do it again. Put your life on the line for her. There's no one else on earth like you. Thank God. And I love you. I love you like there's no yesterday. I cannot live with you without wanting to strangle you in your sleep every night. And I thank God for the day I met you. And for the day I agreed to that shotgun wedding.
You're so dramatic.
When I lie awake at night trying to make sense of all the years, make sense of all the no-count victories and defeats in life, what's it all for? The answer is you. It's for you. You are magnificent. I have never deserved the best of you. I've never deserved the worst of you. But without you, I would be lost.
I know, honey. I know. How long is Felicia's surgery?
Just that 8, 10, 12 hours.
Okay. I don't want to talk anymore, honey. I think I have to take a little nap.
Yeah, I think that's probably a pretty good idea. Yeah.
Where are you going?
No, I'm just getting up.
Where will you be?
Right here.
Okay.